not just, you can't just blame it on the one thing. And
Yeah.
even him, I mean, most doctors don't really know much about plant-based diet anyway, but it was interesting because he was really intrigued by that. And we were chatting a little bit about it and having a discussion about it. And he was really saying to me, like, is that possible? Because I think it isn't. And I loved it because I was having this great conversation, or sort of like a discussion with an actual doctor who also said, like, I really don't think that this is what's happening. And I was like, thank you, doctor, because I don't think either, because I think it is one of these things where we also straight away, it's all in the head more than anywhere else, like you just, like, oh, it's probably because I turned vegan. Well, also something else could be happening all along and you don't even know. And now you're cutting out certain things and things are happening. But, I think you can be super, super healthy and fully healthy, but exactly what you're saying, you need to know what you're doing. Like, you definitely, you can't just go, okay, no longer am I eating any of this, I'm gonna do this. Where I like yourself also did a lot of my research when, because I'm a very active person and I didn't want to get sick, or I wanted to know what I should be doing and what my body needed. And it's always I think, I don't know if you have that too, but I think it's an ongoing process anyway, because in winter you want something else than in summer, or, sometimes you just have to listen to your body and go, okay, because I agree with you. Like, I'm all for the smoothies in the morning. I'm all for having a good meal and not eating a crazy amounts. And funny enough, I once met this amazing, he was also an athlete, vegan athlete. And he said, just eat when you're hungry.
Yeah.
Because I think also we're so in this society, like I definitely come from Holland, where you have your breakfast at 8, you have lunch at 12, you have dinner at 6, and there is no other way,
Yeah.
Because this guy, he's really funny actually. He was mentioning that he's from America and he would go out for dinner or something with friends and then he wouldn't really be hungry. And then the waiter kept asking him, like, so, do you know what you want? Do you know what you want? And he kept saying, I'm not hungry. I only eat when I'm hungry,
Yeah.
And it's something that I really remembered, of like listening to your body is, I think, mostly what he was saying,
Yeah, exactly. And you don't need to eat a big meal at 6:00
Yeah.
if you don't feel like it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because I think sometimes, but for me, it was a big thing for me, sometimes when, I would, or, later on the day, I felt like, oh, now I'd like to eat something, or sometimes I like to eat like a big lunch and then a light meal, because I also feel like a big meal at night also makes you sleep so bad, because to be too heavy, because it just takes a while to digest. And no.
I think so too. And also for me, the easiest way to eat is with colors as well. Like, I just look at if I'm in the supermarket or even at the meal, I just look at how many colors I've got and make sure there's like a big range of colors in there. And this is the easiest way to do it too, just like to simplify it, because I know people can be overwhelmed with so much information.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think what you were saying as well, like sometimes it's nice to contact a friend, or like I always feel like I always say to people, wherever I am in the world, if they meet me, I say, go to my website and send me an email at any time. And people really do. Like, a lot of people reach out for advice and questions, and I'm grateful that they do, because I know in general, not just with veganism, but if you want to look something up and you Google something and you get like your 30 hits and you're like, oh my God, I just wanted to know this one little thing, there is an overwhelming overload of information, and it can be a sensory overload as well sometimes. So I think just reaching out to someone or can really can be helpful.
Yeah, and it just makes it way more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, exactly. Or just listen to this podcast and listen to Em's advice. I mean, that's all people need to do. But that was really good. Thank you so much for that, Em, because I really wanted to chat a little bit about also your personal experience. And I think it's also great that you are, also influencing your son, apparently, which is great.
Yeah.
And he's so cute, guys. And he ate some of my cheese as well when Em was here. I think he's been my youngest cheese eater I've had with Gopal. It's very, very lovely. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate you for doing this with me. But I also just appreciate you, because I think you are Amazing.
Oh, thanks, Caro.
So I went way over time because Em is super interesting and again, such an inspiration to me. So thank you so much, Em, for taking the time to talk to us. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in real life soon, upside down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Preferably upside down. And for all of you who listened today, thank you so much. So this is Em. I'll make sure that all of her information is in the notes, so you can find her, look her up on the gram and on the interwebs. All will be fine. And I want to thank you so much. And remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, especially the animals. Bye.